Hey everyone, Robb Holman here. I just got finished doing a podcast interview, and something that jumped out to me during that interview is something I've been speaking on for quite some time now, and it has to do with retraining our brains to think more positively about ourselves, about others, about our circumstances than negatively. And it's out of this positive, what I call higher perspective, in which we can engage with some of the negative things coming at us and against us. And that's why I really believe that we can become the change agents that this world really needs people to be. And it's called the Teflon and Velcro effect. If you think about it this way, that there are so many different negative thoughts and feelings that are coming against us all the time, and if we're not careful, we just give way and room for those things invading the deepest place of who we are, and then we begin to obsess about those things. And we know when you begin to obsess about negative things about yourself and about life circumstances, it doesn't lead to any place fruitful. So we got to retrain our brains, and there's a reason why we tend to focus and hone much more in on, and this is much more subconsciously than even consciously, on the negative, is because our brains are kind of hardwired to gravitate more towards negative things. And the primary reason for that is that in human beings, survival mechanisms kick in. So in a sense, negative feelings and emotions, they can actually keep us alive. For instance, if you're being chased down by someone who wants to take your life, all of a sudden that anxiety and that fear, the adrenaline's released in our body, the endorphins get rolling, and all of a sudden we can do some things to find hiding places and even do feats of strength that we never even thought were possible. But here's the problem with that how many times have you or me or anyone else had someone chasing their life down, wanting to hurt them or harm them? Now, I suppose that could certainly happen for some, and it maybe even has happened for some. But my point is, that's not happening day in and day out. So what we need to do is, that the Velcro is, we naturally are hardwired to dwell on those things, and that's the Velcro. They just come to us, they stick to us. And the positive things tend to just slide right off like Teflon. But I want to see that thing reversed. I want to see the positive things stick to us and the negative thing begin to be like Teflon in our lives. One of the ways we can do, and this is just a practical kind of life hack, is spend intentional time of giving thanks, having a time of gratitude, and not just going through your list, but spend at least 20 seconds on each thing and engage your senses, not in some hokey pokey way, but just take time to just reflect or look forward to the things and the people that you're most grateful for, and engage your senses in that process. In other words, allow time and space for it to really soak in and seep in. And what we begin doing in that time is we begin to retrain our brain to go from the negative into the positive. So what happens when we begin to do that is, now we're subconsciously or consciously meditating on the good things throughout the course of the day. So when a negative thing hits, it's put in its proper place. So hopefully this Teflon and Velcro effect has helped you. I know it's helped me tremendously, so I'm sharing it with people and leaders all over the world. So today, think more positively, and you'll never guess what can begin to occur. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye.